Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island is a classic coming-of-age adventure story brimming with pirates, treasure maps, and thrilling escapades on the high seas. The narrative is primarily told from the perspective of Jim Hawkins, a young boy whose life takes a dramatic turn when a mysterious and ominous seaman named Billy Bones arrives at the Admiral Benbow Inn, which Jim's parents run. Bones, a gruff and intimidating pirate, carries a heavy sea chest and is constantly wary of being followed. He spends his days drinking rum and singing sea shanties, often terrifying the inn's patrons with his drunken outbursts. One night, a blind man known as Pew visits Bones, delivering a cryptic message that fills Bones with dread. Soon after, Bones suffers a stroke and dies, but not before revealing to Jim the existence of a treasure map. Jim, realizing the map's significance, confides in Dr. Livesey, the local physician, and Squire Trelawney, a wealthy landowner. Trelawney, eager for adventure and the prospect of riches, immediately sets about organizing a voyage to find the treasure. He charters a ship, the Hispaniola, and hires a crew, including the charismatic but one-legged cook, Long John Silver. The Hispaniola sets sail with Jim as the cabin boy. During the voyage, Jim overhears a conversation between Silver and some of the crew members and realizes they are plotting a mutiny. Despite his friendly demeanor, Silver is the ringleader of a group of pirates who were once part of Captain Flint's crew and are determined to seize the treasure for themselves. Jim reveals his discovery to Dr. Livesey and Squire Trelawney, and they, along with a few loyal crew members, begin to plan their strategy to counter the mutiny. When they reach the island marked on the map, the mutiny erupts. Jim finds himself caught in the middle of a dangerous conflict between the loyalists and the pirates. The island itself is a character in the story. It is a wild and untamed place with hidden coves, dense forests, and treacherous terrain. Jim's adventures on the island are filled with peril. He encounters Ben Gunn, a marooned sailor who has been living on the island for years. Gunn, driven slightly mad by his isolation, becomes an unexpected ally for Jim and the Loyalists. During the conflict, Jim manages to secure the treasure map, which becomes a crucial bargaining chip. He is forced to navigate the treacherous landscape and outwit the pirates, using his intelligence and courage to survive. He witnesses acts of violence and betrayal, learning harsh lessons about the true nature of men. One of the most significant aspects of the story is the complex relationship between Jim and Long John Silver. Despite being a pirate, Silver is portrayed as a complex and multifaceted character. He is charming, cunning, and even possesses a strange kind of honor. Jim develops a grudging respect for Silver, and their interactions are filled with tension and ambiguity. The climax of the story involves a desperate struggle for the treasure. The Loyalists and the pirates clash in a series of confrontations, each side trying to gain control of the island and the hidden riches. Jim plays a pivotal role in these events, often acting independently and demonstrating remarkable resourcefulness. In the end, the Loyalists manage to defeat the pirates, although not without losses. Silver, in a surprising twist, manages to escape with a portion of the treasure. Jim and the Loyalists return to England with the remaining treasure, but his experiences forever changed Jim. He has witnessed the dark side of human nature and learned the true meaning of courage and loyalty. The story concludes with Jim reflecting on his adventure. He has gained wealth and experience, but he has also lost his innocence. He has seen the horrors of greed and violence and learned that the pursuit of treasure can lead to destruction and despair. Commentary: Treasure Island is a timeless adventure story that continues to captivate readers of all ages. Stevenson's vivid descriptions of the island, his memorable characters, and his thrilling plot create a truly immersive reading experience. The story is more than just a swashbuckling tale of pirates and buried gold. It's a coming-of-age narrative that explores themes of courage, loyalty, and the corrupting influence of greed. The complex character of Long John Silver, a charming yet ruthless pirate, adds depth and nuance to the story, challenging simplistic notions of good and evil. Treasure Island remains a classic because it taps into our primal fascination with adventure, while also offering insightful observations about human nature and the challenges of growing up.